Welcome again to Germany Bush Trip, Leg 6. Olivia and I will be flying for about 18 minutes, according to the plan in front of us.
But you know as well as I do that sometimes the flight plan is not exact.
Yes, indeed. But we'll just follow what it says here and hope for the best.
We will be flying from Bad Kissingen to Bad Windsheim with about 5 kilometers per hour wind.
Hit the continue button, and let's get to flying.
Okay, here we are at EDFK, Bad Kissingen. We had visibility of 74.8, time is 9:03 a.m., and winds at 4.74 kilometers per hour with 21 degrees, and elevation is 1,000 feet.
Let's hit the ready to fly button. We are on a grassy runway and in position to take off. I'm going to go ahead and move the VFR map off to the right a little bit. Now, the navlog reads, take to the skies again, and fly over the beautiful countryside of northern Bavaria in a southwest heading for just over 18 nautical miles, and you'll pass by the Main River, the longest tributary to the Rhine River. This time I'm not going to set the stopwatch because it's not needed on this trip, moving the navlog out of the way and revving up the engine for takeoff.
You're not moving, Mike.
I'll fix it right now. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and make a U-turn and start from the end of the runway.
So Mike, do you have any witty jokes?
Right. What do you call an airliner that flies backwards?
I don't know. What do you call an airliner that flies backwards?
A receding hair line.
Okay, here's one. What's the difference between an optimist and a pessimist?
I don't know. What?
An optimist designed the airplane, a pessimist put in the seatbelts.
Whoa, that joke just bombed.
Well, at least I tried.
Okay, let's turn around and get ready to fly. Alright, I'll stop here. I'm going to do what pilots call them before takeoff, flight check. Let's see. Parking brakes, set. Set altitude at 3,000 feet. Set heading. Done. Cabin door closed and locked. Done. Flight controls free and correct. Done. Flight instrument check and set. Done.
You know this is all a simulation. We don't have to do an actual detailed pre-flight check.
Almost finished. Fuel quantity check.
You're such a child.
You mean like this? I can sound like any voice I want because I am AI.
You sound ridiculous. Just get back to your normal voice.
Okay. Fuel selector valve adjust and recheck. Elevator trim check and rudder trim check.
Let's go already.
Right. We're off the ground.
I can see that.
Retracting the landing gear.
Warning light, Mike.
Gotcha. Time to turn south. Retracting the flaps.
Shouldn't you also set the heading knob for south?
Yes, I should. I'm turning on the automatic pilot. Pressing the heading button. Set the vertical speed indicator to 700 feet per minute.
I'll go ahead and display the VFR map.
And I'll go ahead and bring the navlog down.
It says we should be flying over the main river in 18 nautical miles.
I'm going to move the navlog out of the way. A little more right turn heading.
And I'm going to move the VFR map out of the way.
More right turn heading.
I'm bringing back the VFR map, just checking the main river. Looking at your Google map again?
Yes, I am. Good guess. I am still going a little too fast for this plane. I've got to get out of that yellow zone on the speed indicator by controlling the propeller lever. There. Going back outside.
That up ahead is Hammelburg, Germany. Hammelburg is first reported as Hamulo Castellum on 18 April 716, when Edom II, Duke of Thuringia, donated the area to Saint Willibrord. In the year 741, Carloman bequeathed the Martinskirche, also called St. Martin's Church, to St. Boniface for the foundation of the Diocese of Würzburg. Charlemagne gave Hammelburg and its entire municipal area to the Abbey of Fulda in 777.
Now back to the airplane.
Zooming out the Garmin map.
We're making a left turn heading. The navlog reads, change course and aim your Bonanza to the south-southeast, and you'll soon pass over Würzburg, renowned as one of the most beautiful cities in Bavaria.
That dark magenta color dot labeled EDFJ on the Garmin map is the airport Lager Hammelburg. I couldn't find much information about the airport unless you live nearby. The other two nearby airports are EXHB Private Grassy Airfield and EDKS Siegerland Airport. Both are small airports in Burbach in the Siegerland region near Siegen, Germany. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Main River. A tributary of the Rhine, the Main is the longest. It rises in the Fichtel Mountains of northeastern Bavaria and flows west through central Germany for 525 kilometers to reach the Rhine below Rüsselsheim, Hesse. Mainz and Wiesbaden are situated near the confluence.
Looks like we'll be following the main river south-southeast to Wurzburg.
Don't you think that using the Google map is cheating?
Not at all. After all, real pilots use the tablet called iFly 740B with the navigation app installed to help with navigation. Are they cheating?
It sounds plausible.
And outside we go.
This is Karlstadt, Germany. Karlstadt is a town in the main Spessart in the Regierungsbezirk of Lower Franconia in Bavaria, Germany. It is an administrative center for Main Spessart and has a population of about 15,000 people.
Just for fun, I'd like to take the drone on this river ride, just to see what's out there. There's the town of Himmelstadt and the town of Zillingen. All right, that's enough. Let's get back.
We are still following the main river.
I'm making a slight left turn. Here is Zillingen again. We can wait for the city of Wurzburg. Let's read on and see what the navlog says about Itzenfurt. Continue on your heading, and you will reach the northwestern Bavarian town of Itzenfurt, located along the main river.
This is where Itzenfurt is located, and also here on a navlog.
Let's make a heading change to that city. So far so good.
And to our left is the city of Wurzburg. The city of Wurzburg is located in Germany's Bavaria region. There are numerous Baroque and Rococo buildings here, including the 18th century Residence Palace, which has ornate rooms and a fresco by Tiepolo. With its numerous wine bars, cellars, and wineries, Wurzburg is the center of the Franconian wine country, famous for its Bockspiegels, or flattened round bottles. To see the fabulous 18th century Residence Palace, go to YouTube and type in Residence Wurzburg, Germany. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we need to do next on the navlog. From Itzenfurt, fly 15 nautical miles to the southeast and land at Bad Windsheim Airport, EDQB. Alright then, let's go and take a look and see if we can find Bad Windsheim Airport on the Garmin map. Let's take a closer look at the dashboard, more to the right. It's not displaying yet on the Garmin map. Too bad I can't move the Garmin map around to find it. But I can move the VFR map around, so let's take a look there. Let's see, EDQB. There it is. Now let's zoom out on the Garmin map and find it there. I see the EDIC airports, Grafenra Airport, on the VFR map, and the EDIC on the Garmin map, so we are getting close. Just ahead is Winterhausen, a municipality of the district of Würzburg in Bavaria, Germany. Seems like a private town since I couldn't find any tourist information about Winterhausen. I watched a car drive on YouTube and found it to be a very secluded, safe and relaxing place to be.
Say bye-bye to a very beautiful Winterhausen. I don't know why it's getting dark in this cabin. It is only 9:31 in the morning, maybe the reason is cloud covering, but at any rate, I'll go ahead and turn on the lights.
Your left tank is getting pretty low on fuel, Mike. You better switch to the right wing tank.
There, the right tank is full, so I should be okay for the rest of the trip. Let's go outside and get to the surface. Towns and villages are pretty sparse out here, not much to see. So let's go back into the airplane. My location is here. There's our final destination on the VFR map, EDQB, Bad Windsheim Airport. And here it is on the Garmin map. That puts me right around here on the VFR map. It's a grassy field, so, to me, it's not an airport but an airfield.
Since we are getting closer, can you start your descent?
All in good time, sister. Ha ha ha.
This is Offenheim, Germany. Julius Salmon was born and raised here between 1911 to 1999. He was a perfumer and chemist, known for inventing the little trees. I'm sure you have seen them before. They are disposable air fresheners shaped like green stylized evergreen trees. They are usually found hanging from rear-view mirrors in automobiles.
Oh, right, I remember using those in my car. And they still sell them in stores. All right, time to turn off the automatic pilot. I am making a left turn so that I could line up to the airfield. I'm going to maintain a slower descent until I see the airfield.
I still don't see the airfield.
Remember, it is a grassy field, so it'll be a little bit harder to spot. I'm still needing to maintain altitude.
I see the airfield, Mike.
Got it, now to position the airplane for landing. The current heading is 73 degrees. I'll try to keep it there for a while until I'm ready to do a 180. Time for the landing gear. "15 degrees of flaps."
I think you've gone far enough, Mike.
Correct, now for the 180. I lost the airfield.
As you say, it's hard to spot.
Another 15 degrees of flaps. Full flaps.
I see the airfield now.
So do I. We got good eyes. I'm centering myself to those 4 white dots. That will help me line to the center of the runway.
Good job, Mike.
Thanks. Flaps up. Let's turn around and see if we can find a place to stop.
How about that building over there?
All right, let's go there. No successfully completed flag.
Then it's back to the runway.
I'll stop right here. Okay, Olivia, finish the show.
Right. Thank you for watching leg 6 of the Germany bush trip. If you can, hit the like button and also the subscribe button. It would be appreciated. That way we can continue to give you more outstanding videos. Thank you again. See you on leg 7 of the Germany bush trip. This is Olivia.
And Michael,
Have a great day.